Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Hey!
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Hey, and welcome back to another Spider-Man's. How y'all doing? It's been a while. And, how do we even, how do we start a stream like this?
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
That's one way to start the stream. Also, noticing Spider-Man not actually adhering to the geometry in any way there. This particular stream is titled the way it is because unfortunately the creator of Spider-Man, Stan Lee, has passed away as of the airing of this stream. This day he unfortunately passed away. So in honor of his life, I had the choice of what to play next on this day, and I felt fitting to return to this game because we had originally started trying it on Saturdays, kind of extend to a new day, and I didn't feel like it fit in with the schedule, and I needed something new to play, something get back into, and I thought about doing this and I wasn't sure, and it just felt right given the circumstances. So it looks like we've done everything for this. Let's just pop.
Oh, you started without me.
Oh, okay, I knocked him into the wall. Right into the trees. Did I get him, everybody? I think I got everybody. Oh, no, I didn't. Shit! There we go.
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending. Thanks, Spider-Man.
You're welcome.
Would have lost everything.
That would be an absolute shame. Oh, that's a terrible photo.
My bad.
Let's see. How do we can get a good ass photo here? All right, I think I got it. Here, go up here. Go here.
Empire State University, the old alma mater.
1034, there is an assault in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Where is... Ah, there it is. So we're gonna try to do a mix of everything, and attempt to. We're gonna attempt to do everything through this playthrough as well. Maybe not exactly tonight, but we are gonna do plenty of things. Let's see what this one is. Throw 3 objects. Okay. Spider-Man, get off the thing.
An assault. I better step in. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
There we go. Did I get them all?
I realize the irony in me saying this. But I hope you've learned not to hit people.
That's right.
We're just in
Or I'll
time.
punch you
They are
again.
like animals.
So this game has some interesting mechanics. I'm hoping I can try to subvert a couple of them. I have a couple videos of me doing it, but it's so much funnier to see it in action. I gotta warn, some of these challenges I'm not fond of. So apparently Spider-Man doesn't care about barbed wire.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Alright, what's this? A armed robbery.
Nap time.
Whoop. This is a good place to use the Web Blossom because it's indoors. And the reason why it's good to use indoors is because the Web Blossom has the ability to instantly web enemies instead of just knock them back.
It'd be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
But in order for it to do that, they need to be near. They need to
If
be
I was a
near
cop, I'd love me.
a wall.
Anonymous text, easy arrest. Boom, job done.
They need to basically be near a surface that can actually be stuck up against, which is a surprising number of things. And I'm going to attempt to exploit a couple of the funnier ones. So let's take a look at our map and see what we got going on here. So one of the first things that we should really do, right, is, you know, we got a lot of missions and stuff. But we got all of this map space just laying here, not, you know, uncovered. So I feel that we should get some of this map uncovered. Because as good as the story is, I mean, it's going to be troublesome getting through it if we don't have this map unlocked. And these are pretty straightforward.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, no you don't. I can skip that. What do we got? Okay, drug deal, and I've already completed this, so we can just jump right in.
Incoming. Say goodnight. Sleep it off.
Whoop. Almost took it there. Okay, so if you see there, whoop. when you knock enemies off the side of buildings,
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
when they fall off the side of the buildings, there's a little
Police are coming,
gadget.
so I'm going.
There's a little gadget that will actually web them as they fall. So technically, they don't die. And I say that because I have an exploit for that. And I've done it a couple of times, and I just gotta find the right area. Now, luckily, they let us just skip this little short cutscene. So we're just zipping through to each map tower.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
And it's interesting because... Oh, I think it's here. Because if you haven't unlocked it yet, you can still get the police call. You're just gonna not get credit for the bust.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Alright, so this card can't do what I was hoping it would do. Hitting that double is really hard. Whoop. Ah! Missed it. He just fucking collapsed.
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
Gotcha.
I think your shocks need
Nope.
some work.
There you go.
Side service.
That's how you're really supposed to do that. You're supposed to spider sense first to see which side they're on. Then you know where you're most likely going to have to, whoop.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
Okay.
Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Probably.
Nope, it's all good. Don't need to finish that thought. Alright, Hell's Kitchen has been uncovered. So now we're going to swing up to Upper West Side.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond.
So that looks like
Came
a
in from near Ansonia. Over.
looks like a Fisk
Got
spot.
an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
That's exactly how algorithms work. Right. Yeah, there we go.
Easy, I've got you. Never thought I was getting out. Thank you. Those are the guys. Get them.
Okay, we need to web 3 enemies. So that's 1. Nope. That's 2. Whoop. There we go, that's 3. Okay. So how webbing also works. Oh, okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. So there's this guy that's coming at us, right? And we've got this dude webbed up to this mailbox. I mean, he's not webbed up to the mailbox anymore. Whoa. Okay, that's the first time I've ever seen an object despawn. So that's a good little use of the environment and enemies.
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid.
Nope. See you later. You can also do that with. You can do that with literally every item that's almost every item that's throwable. If it's large enough, it will count as I'll just call it a webbable object. So if you can hit an enemy with sticky web, or if you get them close enough and you smack them with the web blasters, shut up!
I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
But yeah, so if you can get an enemy by blasting them with the impact web or web blasters into throwable objects, you can actually launch them again once they've been captured. And it doesn't really serve much purpose other than looking hilarious.
Attention units, break-in reported in progress. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
I don't know why it spawns in these events when you technically can't really be doing them.
We'd have time to get out of town, right? Oh no! Ever hear a knocking?
You act with it. My turn. I'm gonna put you in the ground.
Ah! Let's just toss him out of here. Ow. Okay, they're being rude. Yeah, you go over there.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
So let's see, how are we on skills? No skill points yet. Do I have... I don't have throw yet. So that's what I want. Because that's going to let me make use of a couple of other doofy things that I like to do. So now that we did that, there. I like the police basically telling me they don't want to spy on folks. That's rare. But very unheard of. Okay, that was weird. Alright, by unlocking that should... Oh, they're right here.
Literally didn't see that coming. A thing of beauty.
Didn't get them all. Can you see me? I don't think it can see me. Let's see. Nah, it didn't count as a stealth because you still aggro.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
I mean, it's funny the first time you hear it. Oh, you can get a photo here.
Nailed it.
Got to get used to practicing hitting that landing right as you land, because there's an ability later that increases the boost that you get if you hit it precisely.
All units. Witnesses are reporting civilians are trapped following a car crash. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over.
Swing on over there.
Help, please! Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on!
Alright, not under there. I'll kick at it. That'll get him out of there.
I've got you!
Well, get away from the car, dude. It's gonna hurt.
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
I'll use my algorithm. Get up, get up. What are you doing? You nerd.
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this,
There you
guys,
go.
but I see a lot of drivers heading in your future. Hold steady!
Fuck that up because I keep forgetting about that QTE. There we go.
Stitching on that costume's pretty good.
Thanks, made it myself. There's a side mission nearby. We'll hit that in a moment. First, we want to get all of these.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Minutes out. 10-4, they moving incident traffic to...
And we're close. We've just got 5 more towers to complete. This will complete Harlem.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Approach with caution. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
I mean, that made very quick work. Ooh, okay. Damn, that awning. Oh man. Oh, that killed him somehow. Oh, and that, I guess oh, right, I webbed him
Resting
into
Fist
it.
brought all the small timers out of the woodwork. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Okay, that one looks alright. That looks a little rough there. It looked like it hurt, though, when he just slammed right into it. I also love that you can do that still.
My life. Thank you.
Glad to be of service. Enjoy all the property damage. Alright. High up. Whoop.
1080. Need immediate backup for a chase in progress.
Alright, alright.
Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem. Way near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond.
I'll do that once I've got one of your peeping towers up. Or is it gone? It's gone. Guess they didn't need us for that chase. So once we're done with all of these towers, we'll have not only the entire cities mapped out, we'll have access to all of the unlockable, well, not the unlockable, the collectibles. And when any side missions pop up, we can access them right away.
Witness reports a mugging is in progress. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
I think they'll be fine.
1182 and
Now, this isn't rote memorization, it's just understanding the wavelengths to some degree. You can also take damage while doing the web lotus, because you don't get iframes. And apparently that took them all out in one hit. Wait, no. Alright, there we go.
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending. Thanks. You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
There's a joke in there, but I don't want to make it.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Yeah?
Spider-Man's
I'm giving him an airplane.
What does it mean, lift something heavy? Is that like a... There! I threw a manhole cover at you. Is that heavy enough? Do you feel safe now, citizen? Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is here. Delivering the safety. Sure hope he feels safe.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Location in Museum Mile. Over.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
outside of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond.
We got there we go. Where are the criminals for me to pummel?
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
So with thugs, the really big bulky dudes, they can be tricky to take out because they absorb lots of hits. And they can, not only can they tank your hits, but they can also do lots of damage to you. So the way you want to deal with them is you want to web them, and you want to web them quick. Now the game teaches you to web them like I just did that guy. Just keep shooting them with the
Drugs are
web
maybe
shooter.
my most disliked criminal activity. It's definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Game goes, you shoot him with
The
the
police
web
will take it
shooter
from here.
and punch them a bunch of times until you beat them. Holy shit.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface, like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
So as I was saying, you web up the thug, you punch him a bunch of times, and you repeat until you beat him. What I find has been a far better method is tricking the thug into being close to a webbable surface, webbing him up, and if that doesn't get him right into being webbed up,
This tower.
then
If I was them, I might
hitting
start
him
thinking about
into the
it.
wall. Alright, so now we're on our last two. And I'll show you what I normally try to do with thugs. Another one is just to web blossom them.
10-10, possible narcotic cell reported. Officers needed in Central Park.
But otherwise they're they're very obnoxious to deal with. Alright, we got Alright, so I don't know if I can actually do it here. Especially because there's two of them. And all these other guys. Whoop. And tree! The tree is my enemy. Okay, so another way to deal with them is to try to get them to fall down. See, because if you get them knocked down, ground counts as a webbable surface. I'll show you. Alright, so he's actually beaten. Let's see if we can't... Nope, okay. But basically the same principle applies to them as it does to these guys. The second that you get them to a webbable surface, and you hit them enough times with webbing, or you kick them or throw them into that surface, they will attach to it and they are incapacitated.
Never know how they'll react to me.
So that's essentially the true goal in fighting the bruisers. Is
Better get to work.
don't actually try to fight them the normal way. Just web them and get them out of the way. last one, I believe.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code.
I heard something.
All right.
I should have recorded this.
And that's that. Every crime
Yep.
tower in the city is now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine. But make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Hot stuff coming through.
That was amazing.
Please don't touch.
So now that we've unlocked the entire map, what do we do next? First, we've got some new suit stuff, but I don't think I've really ever used anything other than... Don't use those. Generate more focus. What do I have right now? Gadget attacks. Web attacks. Yeah, so we need research tokens. So we haven't unlocked that yet. We will.
Dude.
And we might as well upgrade our impact web. Concussive blast is good, but we're gonna have to start doing my least favorite thing in the world to get them. Combo booster we're definitely gonna need next as well. Okay. So let's see. As far as the game stuff goes, Spider-Man. Okay, yeah, I know these two. So we'll start with this side mission here in Harlem.
Jameson was alive. Who the hell?
I'll grab this Spidey Squad pin while we're here.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping.
Really?
Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
It's him. Get a picture. Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
We're just so good at superheroing that we tend to forget who we saved.
Is that really him?
Wait, what am I taking a picture of?
Turn this way.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Doing good.
There's the theater and the crime scene.
And the
I
backpack.
better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising. Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Look, I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
That could just be because, you know,
There's
I'm
the
so
fire
good
damage.
at superheroing
Looks like
that
it got
I'm
put
on
out quickly.
fire.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people.
Hey,
But what he's
Spidey,
doing is
what'd you do with
dangerous.
that fire
Gotta
extinguisher?
find him. Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here.
Exactly what Spider-Man would do.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Alright, so we gotta figure out how to make these match. I think this. There we go.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Come on. Just head up 2 blocks. Cut through there.
Right. So we gotta follow it on foot because they very clearly don't have webbing.
Sorry.
Out of my way, superhero coming through. So quickly that I'm apparently phasing through your bodies.
Wow. Watch it.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
I'm not used to this new superpower that I have.
It's really you. Any directions?
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late.
Okay. What else? What else? Aha! Oop.
My doppelganger's got some...
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. But that's gonna leave a mark.
Maybe he's a squirrel.
I told you. I give up.
Knocked out, but breathing.
Ah.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Oh, and we've got quick time event.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way.
So you gotta bear in mind as you play that you are never invincible. You do not get iframes. So at any given moment,
Dressed like me, you inherit my enemies, and I've got a lot of enemies. Look out! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
any given moment you can and will be attacked. So you have to be prepared for that. Ooh, yeah. Ow. Okay. So can we talk a bit about how Spider-Man has supposedly never killed a man? Because I am pretty goddamn sure that at this exact moment, Spider-Man has absolutely, unquestionably, completely and utterly killed a man. That is a dead man.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. How do they make the downside of the suit?
Okay, yeah. So I think I can do it here. Nope, fucked it up. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, none of his buddies were close enough. Oh, yeah, that guy's got a rocket launcher. Which is extremely not very good. Whoa, shit. Like I said, extremely not very good.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Dumbass. So let's see. Can I launch this dude at that other dude? Ah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Hoot, ha, hoot, ha. These nerds. I want to buy a hot dog. Alright, let's see. Let's get away from that section for a moment. Alright. Let's see if it'll let us do it now. Nope. We gotta actually like move away. I don't know how far we gotta go away to open it. But we'll try a Fisk one next.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well, my business was broken into. A flower shop. Who breaks into a flower shop? I was cleaned out. I couldn't believe it. I thought the area was safe. I see Spider-Man around all the time.
My dear, you learned the hard way the sad truth about Spider-Man. He only cares about the glory. Something as, forgive me, prosaic as a break-in and robbery is beneath his notice. Do not rely on him to keep your property safe. The only thing he truly values is his own massive ego.
Let's see.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
So this is disarm 5 enemies and 10 air attacks. We're gonna go here to start it? No? Alright. I'm not entirely sure the distance you need to go in order to cause them to either respawn or open up after an event. Okay. There we go. It's one down.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette. You asked.
Oh yeah, I took a lot of hits there. Hi! Oh shit! I think I got him. Oh. Ah, there he is. Half the fun is just throwing them into shit.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
Okay, was that enough to get
the police? Will take it from here.
Please let that be enough to have this opened up. Oh shit! Thank you, Max and Chachi, for the raid. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you, Fisk Construction Site.
Drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond.
For not
Incident occurred in Robinson.
activating.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Whoop. What do you got back here? Gold bars. Gold bars. That's so passé. Everybody's going after gold bars. Ah, just. Yeah! Yes! Take your buddy with you!
Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Hey, when I called shotgun, that is not what I meant.
Oh yeah, I'll say it again. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all right. Hope you had a
Knocking the ever-loving
fantastic
stuffing
stream.
out of dealers is my anti-drug. The police will take it from here.
Maybe if we get further away from the construction site, like right here. So there's a little trick to moving faster in this game that I found. I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems to work. There's a specific height to which there's a minimum height at which Spider-Man swings, and you can see it, right? Watch him as I'm falling, and you can see the character model jerk back up to the proper height if I go below it. So let's see if I can hit it again. Nope. Got below it. Like, way below it.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. I think the JJJ, file... The audio broke!
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons.
What?
Jared, trademark that.
Thanks for the follow, Tyrion! But if you can see, just kind of like, there's a minimum height at which Spider-Man, will, swing.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Reported location is near Douglas.
Now, the reason why I'm pointing that out is, for some reason, it seems that as long as you're hitting this height when you swing, Spider-Man will crash into things violently. But he does tend to immediately go into one of his faster speeds.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
I don't know why,
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
but I always seem to go quicker if I swing along just the bottom, right along the street level.
My life. Thank you.
One or two. Where's the other one? Ah, there you are.
I've got you. Stay calm.
Let me just throw this door right back at you.
Rocked the door, then piled into a car and took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
Back to our algorithm. Oop.
I'm losing them. Gotta catch up.
Okay, so they're gonna turn back that way. Whoop. Are they just going in a circle? Dick. Gotcha.
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Somebody shoot him!
I mean, you were shooting at me anyway. Ooh, that car is fucked up. Do I have any more skill points? No, I don't. Damn. Alright, what were we doing? Right. I'm trying to get to this Fisk hideout. Wait. They still there? They are not. At random, there will be a person that will try to attack us. I don't know why they did it. It doesn't really add much. There we go. Okay.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
Bomb.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Ow! Jerk. Wait, no. Where's the gun?
You're mine!
Nope. one disarm. Whoop. It's 2 disarm. Who else has got Nick?
He's getting weaker. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Damn it, Spider-Man! Take those guns, Spider-Man. One more.
Enough talk.
Okay, so now we gotta do 10 air attacks. Whoop. Okay, this is going horrible.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
As he gets launched into the fucking sky. It's just raining goons, baby!
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Busted high.
Oh shit! Rockets!
Now permanent. I'll get him for you. Bring him down already.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Bring him down already.
Ow! Took a hit there. Hold on. Wait. Why don't I have that up? There. Now I can actually see what's being said.
You die.
Whoa. Hey. Strange Shrimp. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Whoop.
Keep him on the ground.
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right. Nobody likes me.
Anytime, anytime. And I don't just say it because that's my bit when somebody speaks. I genuinely actually care how people are doing.
Rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That's
Ho!
down the streets by any means
Owie.
necessary.
He's mine.
I'm not sure how that happened, but okay.
Down, I'll go easy on you, baby.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, Strange Shrimp. Very much appreciated.
Reinforcements. You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
I mean, I did, and I also did.
Here comes the pain.
Oh, how did they take out the rocket guy? I could have sworn he needed at least another hit or two.
We'll have our
More of them. It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
shot.
What's up?
Let's try a web blossom here.
Like fish in a barrel.
Heal up. Right underneath. Oh! Damn it, you asshole, you moved! Woo! Goddamn. That is Spider-Man's.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me.
Yuri?
Thanks.
Yuri, about the suit, okay, so let's see, what other cool things can we do? Got more Fisk's warehouses, hit enemies with scaffolding. Oh, did we get a new, we got a new suit, the negative suit. There's only like 3 suits I found in the game that I really, really liked. The noir suit obviously being one of them. Oh, do we get a new skill point? And let's see here, ground strike. We're gonna need that at one point for a thing. Improves focus, which we're definitely gonna have to do. Hazard zone, knocks enemies down. Quick zip. Additional recovery charge jump. That's the one I was talking about before, which we can use to. Oh no, that's a different thing. Point launch boost. Yeah, so this one, yeah, if you time your press right, you can get a bigger boost off of your point launches. So let's see, what are we really looking at here? Oh yeah, payback is a really vital one for later in the game. Late game, it's really, really helpful. A lot of these are fun. Wrecking Ball, really, really useful because brutes suck. And this just lets us whip them up real quick, grab them, and then whip them into a wall, and it insta-pins them to the wall. Just like you saw me doing with all the regular enemies. So let's see, that's one cost. So that's a total of 3 skill points. Improves focus, gain at higher combo counts. I mean, this is going to help in the immediate, and then the next 3 skill points will go into those 3. So let's go to the next thing, which will be storming the castle. We'll do another side mission, and then we'll go into... Actually, you know what? Spend a lot of time goofing. What do you say we go and do a full-on story mission? I don't know why I did a custom marker on that. Because it's a story mission, so it's already custom. It's another Fisk one. And what is the what are the 20 hit combo and 3 enemies? We'll put it off for now. Because they do take a bit. We did spend a lot of time clearing up the map.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem. Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
I'm really sad they didn't get J.K. Simmons to do the voice, though. Oh, God, who did they actually get to do the voice for this one?
All units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging. Backup needed in the meatpacking district.
They do a good job of being JJ.
immediate feet.
Just do a quick landmark. Stop this robbery.
Muggers, gotta jump. Oh, you started without.
There we are.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
And with that crime solved, it's onwards to Octavius Industries. The swinging is really, really fun. And you're able to make tons of corrections as you're flying through.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
It's a good thing nothing terrible will happen with Otto Octavius.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, One of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Okay, so having done that story mission, we'll unlock the next collectible end token. That was a weird swing, but I'll take it.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Alright, so these are our research
Harry left
stations.
me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Yep, so these are just little side things that we can do. And as we do them, we get research tokens. There's only a few of them, but some of them will require either a gadget or an ability. We don't have all of them. So that's just... And there's going to be stuff that I'm going to do off-stream just to, you know, round out everything. So that it's just not, you know, me doing the busy work stuff. So let's do our first one. Snapping up smog.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
They're really hard to see from certain angles.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
There it is.
And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
At least they scattered enough of these points around.
Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
This is just simple mission.
Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
As far as the cars, they're on the move.
Great light on that one.
So since they're moving, we want to get them first.
Perfect.
Now we're gonna go swing to the stacks.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
No, we don't get a green
Harry
spider
Station just stopped
costume.
the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Okay, so that is that. Now for the next part.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Ooh, there's another landmark nearby. Let's go see what more pictures we can take. And then we'll go face Shocker again. This one is right inside this alleyway.
Officers, be advised. We have a report of a missing person. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Sorry!
Out of my way, kidnapping in progress. They decided to just leave them in the car.
Hold on.
And leave the car parked.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you.
Exactly how a kidnapping goes.
Don't let them hurt me! Spider-Man. Be Spider-Man.
Holy shit, that is a lot of kidnappers!
Get out of here! Don't even think about doing that again!
I absolutely love doing that. Whoop! Whoop!
No more messing around!
Okay, so I can't actually pin him to... Ow! Give me your gun. Yeah! Ooh.
Heard him talking about ransom. You saved my life, Spider-Man.
So great. And that, children, is why we don't play in car trucks.
But that's a terrible... No! Spider-Man! That's not the moral here. This is very much not what happened.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Let's get to that mission and find where Shocker is. I like the landmark shooting. It's kind of fun. I kind of wish this game had more photography-based stuff where it was based on, you know, like Spider-Man's abilities and just kind of like, you know, because I'm trying to get the coolest shots I can. But how do you even quantify something like that, though? That's the problem. Right here, but there's also another landmark. Because as I'm thinking of the idea, I'm also like, Wait, there's another one right next door?
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Alright, I guess I got 2 of them by accident? Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Boss fight.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Okay, so we're gonna switch this power out.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help
Alright.
me? Just let me have the money!
Ah, damn it!
Not gonna happen.
Attack is really hard to dodge. That is also hard to dodge. That was a terrible idea.
Maybe. Catch! You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Ah! Of course, at the last frickin' second. Oh, right.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this one with your face. Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see.
we go. Come on down, baby.
I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Who's coming down? There we go. Come on down. Price is right.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
No, we did. Because we pulled it down and it fell on me. That's how cause and effect works. I thought you were a scientist.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Alright, so basically what that means is the game is sort of railroading us. It expects us to play through a lot of the side content. Now, usually, what I had done in one of my other playthroughs is I had just done everything. I went from content to content, clearing each area before I even did any of the main stuff. So then it made it really great because the game went through these long pauses where it was like, yes, go out, play the rest of our game's content, enjoy. And then the game's like, have you enjoyed our side content yet? Please continue enjoying our side content. And there's nothing to do. It was great. It was fun. So, it'll be a very different experience this time for sure. Because I have no idea what exactly I need to complete in order for it to, you know, go, oh, right, yeah, main story, that exists. We should do some more of those. So let's see what we have available. We've got some more hideouts. We've got all of the research stations. There is a side mission, another side mission, tons of collectibles, as well as, you know, another side mission. So let's see. Smog alert, cell tower. This one's an interesting one. I don't remember if this is the one I'm thinking of. Materia buddies. Is it this? I'm trying to remember which one was actually an interesting one. Pigeon vaccine, no, that one wasn't an interesting one. So this one I think I need a ground pound for. Shaken. No, alright, so we should try to complete some more Fisk hideouts. Now, this one's a little far away, but it gives us a lot more time to swing. Easily the most satisfying swinging.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
But you can see, it's like I'm going. Whoop! I was going way faster than I would with my regular swings. There we are.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Which is funny because we're going straight for one of his construction sites to completely destroy it. So,
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson David.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss. How you gonna say something like that?
Spider-Man, get up the. There we go. Hey, Tyrion. I mean, in some ways, it is very much Arkham. I don't feel the combat is as fluid as Arkham. It has some flaws. One more takedown. But it's gotta be a sniper. And there he is. And he's right where I want him. Spider-Man. Why you gotta be like that? There we go. Okay. So now we've got all of our dodges, or our takedowns done. Surprise, bitch. Come on. Hit me. Just hit me! Damn it. I didn't actually mean for you to hit me. There. That's one. This may be a little boring. Two down. Anybody else? Right here. Nope. Can't hit me. Too slow. 6 more. Boink. Wow, you guys are really bad at hitting. Except for that one guy. You got it once. I'm made of springs. Boink. There, okay. Oh, right. I have the wrong ability on. Whoop.
Got a funny feeling. Let's get some of the boys up here.
And while I'm in the middle of that animation, I am going to switch back to this. Ooh. Bonk. Okay, that didn't do what I was hoping it would do. That building's still too high up, though, unfortunately. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. Let's see if I can get it off. Anna. Nope.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Nah, they're not hitting that little ridge there.
Come on, hit him!
Nah, you're fine. Yeah, here we are. hit him in the back, that's fine. Ah! Come here, come here. Nope.
You guys are
Ow.
late. Don't worry.
Right over here.
I got plenty of face kicks left.
What the hell was that? Dig in.
I'm trying to see if I can. It's really hard to do. It's especially hard to do because if you hit him in the back, you automatically do that double kick. Oh! Oh, shit.
Keep him on the ground.
No, okay. So the height on this building is too much, so it's not gonna do what I'm hoping for.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Yeah, no, that web is perfectly...
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
perfectly, I can't think of the word. It's extremely strong and never breaks. Basically, I'm looking for something, a specific series of fights to do what I'm intending. Oh God, no! Not as bad a day as that. Jesus. Fuck that. Nope.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
That's good. I'm just gonna swing kick at nothing. I mean, it was far enough away that that didn't really matter, but...
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Great, the rocket launcher jerks are going up there. Screw that. Hate rocket launchers. Well, I mean, I like them, but...
Not a chance in hell.
Not a chance in hell. I mean... Hi. Does nobody else want to go over the edge?
Kick his ass! Somebody shut him down! Hurt! Let's finish him off! Not a chance in hell, buddy!
Ah. Well, there we go. So that's a Fisk, one of the Fisk areas. Another
Hurry.
one and done.
I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Alessa is very proud of me.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
So proud she's gonna get booped in the nose. Boop. She didn't like that.
Sorry, I'm back now. Headed to that shipyard. Any intel on what Fisk uses it for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
What do you mean by the flow thing? Let's see, what else do we have here? So we got a lot of stuff to do here in the financial district. We've got 2 research stations. We've got a bunch of... It was only acrobatics, sure, but the web makes a lot of moves break the flow during the fight. It depends. If you're looking at it in terms of, I can understand in terms of visuals, because like you're doing this, and then, because now you're not really moving, visually. Now you're just shooting stuff. I can see that. But if you think in terms of the impact you're making on enemies...
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
So as I was saying, so visually, yeah, it definitely breaks flow. But, combat-wise and impact, it really is beneficial to have it, and actually keeps the flow going because it allows you to continue your combos better. Because I found a lot of situations where if I didn't use my webbing, I ended up losing my combos. And you'll find out later in certain things like challenges, you want to have these webbing powers. Gadgets and things. Plus, switching between gadgets slows down time, so it actually lets you kind of like in I guess Dragon Age, where you can slow down combat, take a look at what's going on, and then plan your next movement that way.
Multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
So I gotta find 5 items. Oop. Ooh, that's good. That'll do. So I don't have the ability to throw weapons yet. I'm just gonna kind of try to bait them into trying to grenade me. Whoop. No, no. Unless I can find... Nah, there's no more throwables. Whoop. Damn it. Come on. Throw a grenade. There it is. No, no. He's reloading. Throw a grenade! They threw 2 of them and I was stupid and wasn't paying attention. There it is. There you go. Eat grenades, stupids. And then 20 aerial hits. Alright. Should be easy. I bet the cops are just like, what the fuck is Spider-Man doing? It's ridiculous. He's just flipping around like an idiot. And they're shooting at us. Spider-Man! Just, there you go. Thank you. He was going over anyway.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
I mean, they may not technically be shooting at the police, but they're in the direction of the police.
Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from.
Woo, there we go. That's a nice swing.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
It's a pretty precarious situation that Spider-Man has found himself in. And unfortunately, it's going to have to wait until next time, because that is where we're going to call it. And normally, it's where I usually do my little outro and all that stuff, but today's a bit different. As I said at the start, this stream was chosen specifically because one of the creators of Spider-Man, Stan Lee, unfortunately passed away today. So while I am appreciative of everybody who did come out to the stream today, a major thank you to you, Stan Lee, for helping create this character, bringing so many other characters to all of us. Thank you so much for all of the amazing stories that you helped bring to life, as well as your message of peace and love, and also your messages of tolerance and anti-bigotry. So, rest easy, Stan. Excelsior. Have a good night, everybody.